What's up, guys? We are back with another episode of Local Topper Profiles, where I am once again back with the local topper. So, who do we have here?
This is Thomas. Hello.
All right, Thomas, what did you play today to win tonight's locals?
I played Maliss. First time playing the deck in person, to be honest, but I've been watching a lot of videos, labbing it up, and deck is crazy.
Yeah, and it's one of the hottest decks out of crossover breakers.
It's so fun to play, dude. It's crazy fun to play. Extra deck is super tight, but it's a fun puzzle.
Yeah. Well, let's see what was under the hood and how you won today, and let's get with the profile.
Alrighty. So first off, standard Maliss cards. We are playing 3 Dormouse, 3 White Rabbit, and I am also playing 3 Chessie. I know not everyone plays 3 Chessie. A lot of people are playing 2. I just want names. If you don't open a Maliss card, it's hard to play Maliss. So 3 of everything helps you get there.
It's your 2 card starters.
Exactly. Like even if you open just this and nothing else, like plus a Bestial, you're in there. So we also have 3 of the field spell and terraforming to search it out. So literally maxed out on Maliss cards. I'm also going to go through the rest of the Maliss stuff. So we also have the Maliss traps. I know a lot of people are on one of each of these. I chose to play a second TB11 because everyone right now is setting a card to bluff that they have the trap. But people are kind of getting wise to that and assuming you don't have it and hand trapping you anyways. So now if I have the second TP11, there's just more likelihood that I actually do have it and I just win that bluff war. So that was my idea behind it. It's the best one to kind of extend your plays. It's the best one you want to open as your extender. You don't really want to open these. You want to search them later. So that's why I played 2 of it. It was fine. Then your standard extenders, we got Gold Sark and Dotscaper. You got to play these. They're just free extenders.
Helps with consistency.
Exactly, yeah. I was also playing Allure Darkness, another consistency card. This card was crazy all day. There was one game where I just resolved 3 of these back to back to back and just turboed through my whole deck to find my non-engine. It's a starter if you open this plus a mouse, which is why we play 3 of all of them. And it just finds you your non-engine after you do full combo, which is really important. And then for our side engines, we are playing Striker. So the Striker package, we got 3 Engage, the Hornet Drones, and Widow Anchor. Widow Anchor never came up today. Engage and the Hornet Drones came up at least once a match, maybe every other game, honestly. This is just good, especially when you're playing like the power spells. Just drawing into these or using these to draw into these to draw through your whole deck. It just you play enough of these that like you resolve 2 of these to punch a scoop. So you don't even have to make a board. They just like can't play through it or anything. And then for the final extenders, which pretty much everyone is on nowadays, is the Bestials. Instead of the 4th Bestial, I am playing a Lubellion and a Regained. So I've seen some Ryzeal decks playing the Lubellion and Regained in a way to counter Maliss. And I was like, well, what if I just play that to counter Maliss myself? I think Maliss is a pretty popular deck right now.
So this is your anti-mirror.
Yeah, it's my anti-mirror, and the mirror did come up today, and it was relevant. This literally won me the mirror match. I just did this turn 1, and he just couldn't play. So like it comes up, it's really strong, and then also like the deck grinds a lot. So just having a card that lets you draw cards, like when you have like stuff like Allure of Darkness that are banishing you, that should be draw 3 instead of draw 2. So there's just a lot of like extra free value you can get off of the Regained in the deck. Alrighty, and then for non-engine, I've got 2 Book of Eclipse. Just a good card to draw into, a good card to set if you open it. Was fantastic today. 1 Triple Tactics Talent and 2 Triple Tactics Thrust. Thrust, being able to get the talent is a big deal. Thrust is just cracked in this deck. You have so many traps you can set off of it and get value there.
Yes, and it's also because like Thrust, not only in Maliss, but in every other deck, it's starting to become really good this format.
Yes, there's a lot of hand traps. There's a lot of decks that are ending on a board that doesn't stop you from playing, that just kind of slows you down. So if they're going to slow you down, you can use this to get like a blowout spell and then like, get into the game again.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest aspects of our current format, because after Snake Eye, Yubel, and Tenpai got hit, our new meta decks, including Maliss, are not as suppressive, but are still good.
Yeah, exactly. I also have 1 Heart Piece. This is mostly just to search off of the Thrust. So you kind of like, you have the talents for monsters, heart piece for back row. So you always have something you can get. 3 Imperm, because it doesn't play into talents or thrust, so it's the best hand trap. And 3 Ash Blossom, because it's the most generic. And that's the main deck.
All right.
Moving over to the extra, we got our Link 1s, Link Decoder, Sky Striker Ace Kagari to go with the Sky Striker package, which just lets you turn a Engage into a Link 2 for free. Link Rebo, this outs traps, and Link Spider in case you get nibbed. Or if you have to use the Link the token from their Kagari spell a second time.
All right.
Link 2s. So these two are pretty standard. The Haggard and the Splash Range, these are just ways to turn in your Link 2s into a Link 3, banish a Malice, summon it back out, or just special a Malice from grave. So just Link climbing there. SP can kind of do a similar thing where on summon, if it's used for extra deck material, you can banish one from your own grave. People don't usually realize that, and then you can get a Link 3 there.
Yeah. Usually SP is known for being a really good piece of disruption, but it can help you in your own terms too.
Yeah, it can be an extender in this deck a lot. And then we go to Link 3s. So we have one of each of the Malice cards. They all came up today. You go into this one first almost every game to get your searches. This one sets up your back row and gives you free cards, and then this one just kills them. A lot of games I'm ending on this for the interruption and the fact that when it comes back on the next turn, it just makes them dead. It's just the easiest way to end your turn and end their life. Also, we have Firewall Dragon. This didn't come up at all today. I feel like a lot of times that I could made this, I didn't need to. It would have just been like overextending. So this may get cut, but it has a lot of applications, so that's why it's still there. Access code, this came up a bunch today. This card's insane in this deck. Linking off one of your 3s to give it 3,000, and then banishing that to pop a card and summoning it back, and they're just like, this is like over 10k damage, so just like absolutely insane. We were also playing the Terahertz package. So, actually, that space really tight. I may end up cutting this at some point. The only time I made this, it just got lava golemed, so actually didn't do literally anything this whole tournament. But it's still the only spell and trap negate that you can make in your entire extra deck, so...
It's there if you need it. It's your utility.
Yeah, it's like if people really start doing more board breakers, then like this is needed, but yeah, it was bad today, so we'll see. In terms of side deck, I'll just show you the relevant stuff. D-Barrier, this is also for the talents, so you can set that against Ryziel. We got the Mulch Armies. I only have one Fularos, so we're only playing one.
That's what you could afford.
Yep, I pulled it, so I didn't even have to afford it. That's the truth, to be honest. 3 evenly matched. People forgot this card existed. This card is insane. It's still good in the mirror match too. Like the mirror match usually end on like 2 back row, like 2 links, and like maybe the field spell as well. Like that's +4 off of 1 card. Like why are you not playing it? I don't know. Called by the Grave, in case you know you're going first. It's really bad going second right now, so side in going first. And then the last Book of Eclipse if you're going second.
Right. And then, like I said before, because Malice is one of the hottest decks right now in the current format, I'm really curious to know what were some of the matchups you played against.
So today I had a free round bye, so I didn't play anyone there. I played against a Malice Mirror. Shout out. Funny thing, we actually had the exact same color of sleeves, but his extra deck was my main deck, so it was a literal mirror, swap sleeve colors. But yeah, in that matchup, just going into the Bestial package and putting his monster back from when he tried to play won me the game. The other game, he like land-sealed me twice, but didn't have a way to start engine, so I was just able to play through that. But yeah, and then last round was Exodia. Game 1, I went first, won the die roll, made full combo. He couldn't play through it. Even with him lava goleming my Terahertz, I still had enough back row that he couldn't kill me. And then game 2, he went first, and I was able to use the classic thrust into talents, steal your Exodia, kill you with it. So it's cheeky, but it gets the job done, man.
That's why Thrust is so powerful. In
It's
this
crazy
format.
card. You gotta play it. You gotta play it.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for being here, and for everyone here in my channel who want more of these videos, please hit the like bell and please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Peace out.